Y la verdad es que no soy tan fuerte como yo pensaba. Mi voz se quiebra, estoy temblando de miedo. Soy sin ti, no soy nada. Si tú te vas, me quedaré muerta.
Hey, qué tranza banda, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo se encuentran el día de hoy? Bienvenidos a mi stream conmigo, con el buen Arman Ramone. Y pues esperando que se encuentren todo chido, todo bien. La neta estamos teniendo algunas fallas técnicas, pero ahorita se solucionará, denme un segundo. Pero ¿cómo están banda? Qué gusto tenerlos por estos lares. Ya saben que es un placer que estén por acá. Es un gusto que me acompañen. Hoy vamos a estar dándole a un nuevo juego que se llama Batman de Telltale series. La neta no sé qué tan, nunca lo he jugado, voy a ser muy sincero, nunca lo he jugado, será la primera vez que lo juego. Pero dentro de Steam la neta hemos encontrado muy buenas referencias, así que vamos a disfrutarlo banda. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo se encuentran? ¿Qué andan haciendo? Qué gusto tenerlos por acá banda. La neta está chido, ¿no? Está muy chido todo esto que... ¿Cómo les ha ido la semana? Las 2 semanas, porque hemos estado ausentes por estos lares. Es que la verdad hay que ser muy sincero. Las últimas 2 semanas he estado en la plataforma TikTok. Intentamos ahí hacer algunos streams. La neta, pues sí hay más concurrencia de gente, pero pues no sé. Yo siento que yo soy de aquí de Twitch. No me acostumbro todavía a ese ambiente de TikTok, porque pues en TikTok hay mucho movimiento. Bueno, ahorita no sé cómo esté la situación hoy en día en estos lados de Twitch, porque creo que abrieron otras formas de entretenimiento, las cuales suenan interesantes, pero realmente Twitch es más como de videojuegos, ¿no? Más de interactuar con gente que le gustan los videojuegos o otro tipo de interacción. Siento que acá es mi sitio que a mí me gusta. Pero todo vamos a seguir probando allá en TikTok, ¿no? Ahí vamos a seguir dándole de vez en cuando. La neta no estoy muy convencido, pero pues voy a seguir ahí subiendo ahí contenido y tal vez siguiendo a los streams. Pero pues vamos a seguir también acá, ¿no? Acá es lo más importante. La neta, hay muchas cosas nuevas en lo que ha pasado en esto de los videojuegos. Una de ellas, pues yo sé que estoy un poco atrasado, pero pues ahí salió, por ahí salió ya un tráiler de GTA 6, no sé qué piensan ustedes. La verdad, está llegando un poco tarde, ¿no? Se tardaron mucho, ¿no? Digo, a mí me gustan los GTAs, soy fanático del GTA 4, pero pues no sé, espero que este GTA, la verdad, nos dé buenos resultados. Y pues hay que ver, ¿no? Hay que ver qué pasa con toda esta situación. La neta, pues también hay... Es algo que, pues sí, la verdad, mucha banda ha estado esperando ese juego de GTA 6. Hoy tenemos la combinación de una mujer como protagonista y de un hombre, ¿no? Digo, no sé cómo vaya a estar la dinámica. Algunos dicen que es algo incluyente este juego. La verdad no me consta, porque pues nada más es un tráiler. Hay que ver cómo se desarrolla la historia. Yo espero que sea una historia mucho mejor que el GTA V, porque la verdad, para ser muy sinceros, a mí el GTA V me gustó mucho el avance que tuvo en cuestión de actividades, de dinámicas que tenía el juego, pero la verdad la historia sí me dejó mucho que desear. Yo la verdad sigo atrapado con lo que fue GTA 4. La verdad, el desarrollo de la historia de GTA 4 se me hace muy completa, muy buena, inclusive hasta el juego, ¿no? Es medio gris, medio tristón, y no sé, al menos siento que al menos para mí ha sido uno de los mejores GTAs, más porque pues se dio el salto entre el San Andrés y el GTA 4, pues sí, fue un salto bastante grande en cuestión de gráficos, en cuestión de pues sí, de casi todo lo que era la presentación visual del juego, ¿no? Pero pues vamos a ver qué onda, ¿no? Realmente este GTA 6 me impresionó, porque pues sí, pues es que hay que ser sinceros, o sea, ahorita los gráficos pues ya son muy altos, ¿no? O sea, digo, casi todo lo vemos en todos los juegos. Esperemos que realmente sea así como lo están presentando. También no se nos vayan a ir tan apresurados y nos vayan a entregar algo como algunas entregas, ¿no? Como por ejemplo pasó de The Last of Us, la primera parte de la remasterización, que tuvimos ahí problemas de que querían entregar un juego y a la mera hora pues entregaron un juego un poquito incompleto, con bugs, y ahí metiéndole parches y todo eso, y eso creo que también no está chido, ¿no? Digo, espero que tanto tiempo, porque sí, ya son muchos años de este juego, creo que son 8, ¿no? O 13, no recuerdo cuántos años son desde el último GTA, pero sí se tardaron un buen. La neta, espero que nos entreguen algo bien, sí lo voy a jugar, no voy a mentir. Sí lo voy a jugar, pero pues vamos a ver qué onda, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué show, a ver qué pasa. Y pues vamos a entusiasmarnos un poquito, ¿no? Digo, vamos, esperemos que sea un buen juego. Digo, pues, ¿qué les digo, no? GTA es garantía. GTA ha sido garantía por todo lo que tenía, pero pues ahorita sí la tiene un poquito complicada, ¿no? Sobre todo porque, pues vamos a ver qué meten en el desarrollo. Y pues vamos a ver qué show, ¿no? Esperemos que todo esté bien. Y pues ver qué onda, ¿no? Pues por el momento vamos a estar jugando Batman, a ver qué tal. Pero cuéntenme cómo están, banda, cómo les va, qué andan haciendo, qué tal les ha ido. Espero que estén todo bien. Tenemos ahí una super rola de fondo que es la canción de Arkham City, la neta, uno de los mejores juegos de Batman, al menos cuestión de historia. Digo, pasó lo mismo porque también tenemos Arkham Knight. Y a ver, denme un segundo, espérame. Ok, déjeme, voy a poner un poco pausa a la música porque tuvimos ahí una... A ver, déjame ver. No sé, creo que... Espérame, denme un segundo. Porque tuvimos ahí un problema con Facebook. A ver, denme un segundo. Un segundito. Ok, creo que está todo bien. Ahorita le escribo a Rodo a ver si puede entrar a ver si Facebook está bien, porque me llegó una alerta ahí de que teníamos un problema con derechos de autor. Que no sé dónde, ¿no? Pues realmente pues es la canción de un juego. Ok. Muy bien, pues vámonos directamente al juego, banda. Déjame ver. Espérame. Ok, muy bien. Pues vámonos directo al juego, ¿no, banda? Porque ahorita ya está poniendo medio agresivo. Espérame, denme un segundo mientras le escribo a Rodo. A ver si nos puede echar la mano en cuestión de entrar al directo de Facebook. Porque tuvimos ahí algún... Otra vemos qué onda. Y si no, pues déjame, espérame. Si no, lo voy a finalizar. Y lo voy a volver a prender. Eso es lo malo de aquí. De Facebook, espérame. Voy a terminar acá. Ajá. Y... Déjame ver Ok. Denme un segundo. Mientras... Vamos a ver, espérame. Aguántenme. Ajá. Denme un segundo. Espérame. Denme un segundito porque tuvimos ahí broncas. Es lo que me desespera. Batman. Ok, ahora vamos a ver si no vamos a... Denme un segundo, banda. Un segundito. Vamos a copiar el de acá. Muy bien. Denme un segundo. Mira, acá estamos atrasados un poco. Y ahí, muy bien. Denme un segundito. Se nos olvidó que tenemos allá. Si Facebook es un poquito complicado. Y bien, transmitir. Bien, entonces esperemos que todo esté chido. Vamos a ver, ahorita vemos qué onda. A ver qué show. Creo que ya estamos. Muy bien, pues como están, banda. Ya regresamos por estos lares. Así que discúlpenos, tuvimos ahí unos problemillas, pero... Déjenme ver acá. Muy bien. Pues bueno, vámonos directo al juego, banda. Espero que se la pasen chido. Y pues la primera vez que lo juego, no hemos jugado este videojuego. Vamos a irlo descubriendo poco a poco. Y pues vámonos a ver qué tal nos va. Vámonos para... no ven eso. Espérame. ¿Por qué tenemos eso? ¿Por qué tenemos compartir pantalla? A ver, vamos a ver si agarra acá. Ok, vamos a ver esto. Muy bien, vamos a ver si agarra ahorita este show. Y pues vamos a ver qué onda. Ya. Pues muy bien, banda. Se nos adelantó ahí. Se vieron ahí. Oh, que la fregada, espérame. Ok, vamos a... ¿Cómo se llama? Batman Telltale. Espérame. Deme un segundo porque quiero quitar esto. Cerrar y déjeme ver tantito cómo está el internet porque siento que me está avisando que se está cayendo la red. Dice, la verdad, hasta ahorita lo que he visto en cuestión de críticas de este juego, tengo muy buenas referencias. Al parecer es un juego muy bueno, muy recomendado. Entonces, parece ser que pues nos vamos a pasar un buen ratito con esto, ¿no? Parece que nos vamos a divertir un poco. Aquí es lo que llega Rodo, ¿no? Porque en cuanto llegue Rodo, pues vamos a estar... Déjenme le bajo un poco, ¿no? Siento que está muy fuerte, ¿no? Siento que está... No, pues está bien. Está bien. Denme un segundo, banda. Vámonos para acá y bueno. Ahora sí. Vamos a ver qué tal. Vamos a ver qué tal está este juego. Parece ser que es una entrega muy buena. Les digo, en cuestión de las estadísticas en Twitch, en Steam, me dice que es muy bueno. Ok, pues empecemos con el episodio 1. A ver qué onda. Yo creo que sí se ve chido, ¿no? Si se ve chido, ponemos más. Vamos a dejarlo como por acá. Selecciona el color de la Batifactor. Ok, ¿cuál les gustaría? Espérenme, déjenme ver un poquito porque estamos teniendo problemas otra vez con internet. Ya va la fregada. Pues se supone que aquí me dice que estamos todo chido. Todo chido, perdón, Ok, todo está chido. Muy bien. Muy bien, pues vámonos con a ver qué onda. Debe un segundo. Yo creo que vamos a escoger el azul, ¿no? El azul es como lo más nice, ¿no? Se ve chido, ¿no? ¿Está azul, rojo o morado? ¿Cuál les gusta más? ¿Cuál es la llama más la atención? Está bien, el internet está bien. Yo creo que es el OBS el que está fallando. Porque el internet está bien. No le veo ningún problema al OBS. Muy bien, pues vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué onda. Pues a ver qué tal nos va. Digo, nunca he jugado este videojuego. Como les comentaba, pues he visto muy buenas referencias acerca de él. Pues vamos a ver si es cierto, ¿no? Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Ok. Muy bien. Ok. Ayuntamiento 832. Muy bien. Pues es un juego diferente a los que hemos jugado de Arkham. Sí se ve totalmente. Más caricaturesco. Oh, la borda. Empezamos algo fuerte. Muy fuerte, para ser sincero.
Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Ok. Pues empezamos medio fuertes, la neta. Sí empezó medio fuerte este show. Pero vamos a ver qué onda.
Christ.
Move in.
Pues esto sí va en serio, no. Estos no se andan con juegos.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Ya encontramos el primer de los héroes de Batman, Jim Gordon.
52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ok, ya tenemos una primera entrada triunfal de Batman. Y pues vamos a hablar. Es una historia interactiva al parecer. Pues ahora sí, descargó el chahuisque.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood
Está muy fuerte la música, banda. Ni me puede ayudar con esos comentarios, sería bastante chido.
is when you're a target.
Espérame.
People will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Espérame. Espérame un tantito, porque siento que está muy fuerte, ¿no? Siento que está muy fuerte el audio. Vamos a dejarle un 7, ¿no? Y de la música, yo creo que un 8 está bien, ¿no? Siento que está muy fuerte, ¿no? Ok, vamos a ver.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ok. Sí, tenemos una historia interactiva. Vamos a ver qué tal.
Who's that?
Who's that? Ok.
Buckle up!
Esto está chido, ¿eh?
What the hell is this?
Shift E. Sexy.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Ok, mira, pues esto yo creo que no sé si es después
You need
o antes de esta batalla.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ok. ¡Ay, güey! Ok, hay que ser muy rápidos. Tómalo.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Ojo.
Behind you.
Gatúbela.
Heyday.
Taxi, perro.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Adiós. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué pasó?
Intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Ok.
Don't tell me that's why you do all.
Ese tipo de rosa está chido, ¿no? Entre Batman y Gatúbela.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Ok. Ok, muy bien. ¡Oh! Le pegó. No hay escape. ¡Oh! Le pegó.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
¿Dónde vas? Venga, chepa acá. Ok, está bueno esto, ¿eh? Hay que ser muy rápidos. O sea, todo ya está determinado, pero hay que ser muy rápidos.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Sáquese.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flame.
Ok, esto está bien, ¿eh? Está empezando muy bien este juego.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Shh. manches, ¿no la matamos o sí? Pues hay que ser muy precisos. Digo, la neta es que sí te da un tiempo de respuesta, ¿no? Lo difícil sería que no te la diera. Sí está chido, pero hay que ser. Digo, yo creo que en cuanto pase la historia, pues va a ser más complicado, ¿no? Aunque este Batman sí es más agresivo,
About you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Sí, Gatúbela es muy buena, la verdad. Ese personaje lo tiene todo. O sea, la historia nos está presentando un antes y un después.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Ojo, miren, todo papucho el Bruce Wayne. Está empezando bien, parece que tenemos una campaña a favor de Harvey Dent. Y los que son conocedores de la historia pues sabrán que Harvey Dent es alguien muy importante dentro de la historia de Batman.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Muy bien.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
Okay.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Se ve medio rudo el Harvey Dent, ¿no? No sé ustedes qué piensan, pero este Harvey Dent me da una mala espina.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. You want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home.
Okay.
This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not.
Harvey Dent es nuestra esperanza, ¿a poco no?
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ok, parece ser buen tipo, pero sí tiene cara muy, no sé, ruda, ¿no? Harvey Dent. No sé, a mí no me da confianza, pero no sé ustedes qué piensan. No sé, hemos tenido otros Harvey Dent como el de Nolan que se inspira
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and
Confianza,
Regina
¿no?
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Ok.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Oh,
You
qué
believe in
ojéis.
Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Uh,
Now, Bob, I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're
Muy bien, muy
preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. Let's hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke
He's
before
no
election
leader.
day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
ok.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that, it's such a
Qué
young
ojetes.
age.
Se pueden hablar de su
Must have
tragedia.
been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Well, I don't like to think about maybes.
And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Que hay que ser un cretino porque estamos en la sociedad. Acuérdense que las películas como es Bruce Wayne.
Thing I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And
Oh.
reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? Well, I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's,
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
¿Quién es? Ah, de ser un mafioso.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Vicky Vale se ve diferente, ¿no?
Business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
Okay, está
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that.
Ok, si es que si se está metiendo en Carmine Falcone es cosa seria, ¿no? ¿Ustedes qué piensan? La neta, yo sí también estoy con Bruce, sí dudaría, por eso mi respuesta.
For a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Chin.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Eso está interesante, ¿eh? Como que le están dando un giro a la historia bastante bueno. Porque están metiendo a los
Mr. District
mafiosos.
Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. In my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs.
Hay que retarlo,
The load,
Vamos a retar,
so
perro
together.
este. Vamos a retar, ¿no?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Okay.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, banks, unions, politicians.
Esto está interesante, ¿eh?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision.
Okay.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Eso está bueno.
Father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me.
Uy.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna
No te le van a vender de todos modos. Oh, la hicimos bien, ¿no? Yo siento que es bueno poner en su lugar a los malos, ¿no? Digo, por algo es Batman, ¿no? La intención es no dejarse intimidar por Carmine Falcone. Muy bien, lo hicimos bien. Siento que lo hicimos bien. Vamos a ver qué onda, a ver qué pasa. Fuimos un poquito agresivos, sí. Sackler, Chris. Ok. Vamos a ver qué onda, Está interesante, La verdad es que parece ser que tenemos un Batman nuevo. Tiene como poco tiempo que está haciendo esto de ser el señor de la noche. Ya tenemos nuestro primer enemigo, que va a ser Carmine Falcone. Como siempre, la mafia. Y tiene que ser, ¿no? Porque estamos hablando de cosas, temas políticos, entonces tiene que entrar la mafia en juego. Entonces, hasta ahorita aún hay un buen contexto de la historia, ¿no? Me gusta la trama, cómo la están combinando. La verdad, este enfrentamiento de lucha de egos, sobre todo la amenaza que siente Carmine Falcone de que hayan sí, de que haya traído
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end, crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center.
Okay,
by East Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at them.
Ok, vamos a ver acá.
Recommending people avoid the area.
Thomas y Martha Wayne, fallecidos, fundadores de las empresas Wayne. Mis padres trabajaban sin descanso para ayudar a los menos afortunados de Gotham City, hasta que un hombre llamado Joy Hill les disparó en el callejón del crimen. He encomendado mi vida a librar a esta ciudad de la corrupción en su memoria. Por eso fuimos tan rudos con Carmine Falcone. Alfred Pennyworth, mayordomo de la familia Wayne, mi fiel paciente siempre solicitó a Alfred. Es mi arma secreta y me hacen en la manga para poder seguir haciendo lo que hago noche tras noche, a pesar de sus continuas protestas. Sin él, todo se derrumbaría de un día para otro. ¿Sabe? Me recuerda mucho al Alfred de Tim Burton, ¿no? Tiene como un cierto aire, ¿no? Pero sí se ve más rudo Alfred. O sea, sí le creo que haya sido del ejército y todo. Harvey Dent, fiscal del distrito Gotham City, candidato a la alcaldía. Uno de mis más viejos amigos. Tiene muchas buenas ideas sobre cómo salvar Gotham, pero su ego siempre lo mete en problemas. Pese a todo, es difícil argumentar contra su implacable historial como fiscal. El mejor de Gotham en 50 años. Es confiable. Por eso Bruce confía mucho en él. Hamilton Hill, alcalde de Gotham City, aprueba de todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad. corrupta y podrida hasta la médula. Su administración debería llegar a su fin con las próximas elecciones. Ok, Hamilton Hill, nuestro quemado alcalde. Crímenes, asaltos, hurtos, ladrona gata. Nueva criminal en escena relacionada con varios allanamientos. Es efectiva y no deja muchas pistas. Actualmente el DPGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ella. Vamos a investigar. Está padre porque entonces tenemos a un Batman que es detectivesco. Oswald Cobblepot, alias Pingüino. Ojo, este pingüino está diferente. Crímenes, tráfico de armas, combates de boxeo ilegales, tendencia de bienes robados. Era un amigo de la infancia, pero ahora es casi un extraño para mí. Como en mi caso, su familia se desmoronó aquí en Gotham. Se fue a un internado de Inglaterra, fue cuando tomamos diferentes caminos. Al parecer el crimen lo sedujo y ahora es a lo que se dedica. En las 2 últimas décadas se ha ganado un amplio historial delictivo y un apodo de lo más extraño. Pingüino, ¿qué pasó? Oswald. Este está padre, o sea, sí se ve un Oswald totalmente diferente. No tenemos el chaparrito calvo con el no me acuerdo cómo se llama este lente que ponen ahí, pero sí se ve totalmente diferente. James Gordon, teniente de unidad de delitos graves del DPGC. Asociado Bárbara Gordon, hija. Aquí tenemos ya la primer vistazo de la Batchica. Policía de manual, una fuente confiable y segura de información. Es un hombre de familia poco propenso a tomar riesgos necesarios en las calles. Ok, ya tenemos la alianza con el Capitán Gordon. Bueno, en este caso es teniente. Vicky Bale, periodista de investigación de Gotham Gazette, una de las periodistas del Gazette más ambiciosas y competentes. He leído sus reportajes, algunos pueden ser un poco sensacionalistas, pero su pasión por la verdad es incuestionable. Lleva bastante tiempo con el periódico y es muy polivalente. Otros matarían por tener acceso a los informes a los que tiene acceso. Puede que tenga más información sobre lo que ocurre en Gotham que yo. Un día quizá necesite descubrir qué sabe. Ok. Muy bien, sigamos. Acá tenemos el roce que tuvimos hace rato con Carmine Falcón, propietario de Skyline Club, capo de la mafia Falcón. Es la peor clase de gángster, la que intenta mezclarse con la alta sociedad. Parece que está metido en todo: contrabando, bienes inmuebles, sobornos, fraude. Podría meterlo en prisión, pero saldría al siguiente día. Podría acabar con una de sus operaciones, pero en su lugar aparecerían 2 más. Su imperio es enorme y tiene muchas capas. Hay que encontrar pruebas sólidas y válidas para condenarlo. Gotham City, población 10 millones. Ojo, y no es chiquita, no es chiquita Gotham. Esta ciudad es una criatura viviente, nunca deja de crecer, tanto a lo ancho como a lo alto. La gente que habita aquí son sobrevivientes, tienen que serlo, y merecen algo mejor que esta corrupción que infesta el lugar. Psiquiátrico Arkham. Muy bien. León y Valiente. Ok, vamos a ver. El único hospital psiquiátrico de máxima seguridad de Gotham City. Por ahora, obsoleto en el sentido más amplio de la palabra, el edificio se está desmoronando, el equipo es anticuado y la metodología que emplea el personal deja mucho que desear. Cuando el hospital de memoria de Thomas y Martha Wayne abra sus puertas, estos pacientes podrán contar al fin con el tratamiento que necesitan. Empresas Wayne. Vamos a ver las empresas Wayne. Fundadas en 1870, corporación multinacional, fundada por mis antepasados, dedicada a todo tipo de producción y finanzas. Heredé de mi padre una mayoría de acciones, pero no participó en sus operaciones cotidianas. Sin embargo, sus recursos de I+D me resultaron de gran ayuda para mis intereses privados. Ok. Espérame, me equivoqué.
Organized crime in the city, he vetoed it.
Ya me equivoqué. ¿Cómo salimos de la pantalla?
Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't.
Harvey Dent, fiscal del distrito de Gotham, le pide a la oficina del alcalde que haga frente públicamente a la ley de acciones de los justicieros más van a las calles. El alcalde Hill no puede esperar que la oficina del fiscal del distrito procese los casos siguiendo los criterios distinto a la ley, dijo Harvey Dent durante la rueda de prensa del ayuntamiento. Dent ha adoptado una posición firme contra los justicieros en Gotham. Desde el subpunte en tiroteos por parte de ciudadanos hasta el superhéroe con traje Batman. Dent disfruta actualmente de una gran popularidad debido a que tiene uno de los índices con trabajos pendientes sobre criminalidad más bajos del estado. Su innovador programa de asistencia de las víctimas fue parte de la plataforma que lo llevó a su reciente reelección después de convertirse en el fiscal de distrito más joven de Gotham con tan solo 26 años. Ok, elegido para liderar el cuerpo especial por James. Comisario, ¿a este quién la subió? Lo subió Vicky Bale, ¿no? Me imagino. Wilson G. Pensé que había sido Vicky Bale. Comisario Peter Grogan Tell se eligió al teniente Gordon para encabezar el cuerpo especial después de que la tasa de criminalidad en los bajos mundos de Gotham presentó un incremento alarmante recientemente. El teniente Gordon, tremendo el caudal de gente que tienes por acá, cara de nalga. Me vale topi. ¿Qué quieres, viejo chato? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te va? El teniente Gordon insistió hoy en una rueda de prensa que estamos conscientes de los elementos malvados que están apareciendo y movilizándose en masas por nuestra ciudad. Ok, a grandes rasgos pues estamos viendo lo que pasó, ¿no? Muy bien, vamos a seguir. ¿Qué más podemos hacer? Códigos de prensa, códice. Ok, vamos a ver ¿qué haciendo viejo random con menos de 1000 seguidores? Pues estamos jugando Batman. ¿Qué pasó? Ya ni me dejaste ver, güey. ¿Qué dice?
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on its storage drive.
Okay.
Was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on its storage drive.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably
Déjame ver qué tenemos que hacer.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hills seized up on crime, but since his election,
tenemos que hacer algo.
has skyrocketed.
Estás jugando un dibujito animado, eso no es Batman, eso es Lego. Cállate, ¿cuál va a ser Lego, viejo chato? No diga pavada, viejo chato.
Killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data.
¿Cuál es el Batman? ¿La copia barata del poderoso Iron Man? Quisieras. Iron Man es una copia barata de Batman.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
A ver, ¿qué tenemos que hacer?
But he can't save our city alone. He needs
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on its storage drive.
make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts.
Ajá, pues podemos movernos.
Vote for Harvey Dent.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Ok, vamos a ver qué más vemos por acá. Ok, tenemos el
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that. Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And in other news, we're now on day 3
Batarang.
Should see if I can refine
A Batman, la copia barata de Ken de Barbie. Cállate, viejo choto, no todo es Marvel.
can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would.
La verdad es que Batman es mejor que
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Ok, muy bien, banda. Ya vimos esto. Vamos a seguir viendo qué más encontramos.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
No, porque no viste la película. No sabes de que ni siquiera sabes que tan buena estuvo la película.
Are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon.
Muy bien, sí, vamos a ver. ¿Qué onda?
Let's find out what was so important.
A ver, vamos a ver qué tiene este disco duro.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
Es verdad, le faltaba brillo a la peli. No llegaron al presupuesto para ponerle velas.
In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Ok, vamos a ver qué onda. Está chido este rodo, es de decisiones.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money.
Velo en Steam y la verdad tiene muy buenas referencias.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Okay.
She new to town.
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Ok, vamos a ver qué onda ahorita.
Not much to find.
Entonces sí fue el encuentro que tuvimos con Falcone. No nos vamos a dejar, banda. Hay que ser muy agresivos.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Vamos a ver hacia qué parte, porque se supone que tiene finales alternativos de acuerdo a nuestras historias.
As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Bien, buena respuesta, Bruce.
Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If
Ahí
only
sí
could
tiene
stop
razón,
to fix
Alfred.
me,
La
we could
verdad
trade
es que sí.
places some night, though I'm...
Se van a dar cuenta de un rasguño, banda.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
Okay.
You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms...
Este
prison
pingüino se ve
sentence.
bastante diferente al que
Criminal
conocemos.
Grand Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed
Vamos a ver
he
qué
wanted to catch up,
qué
but
tanto le
legal
meten a
fines
este
found his
Oswald.
collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble
Okay.
growing up, but it's the fun.
Vamos a ver a la vieja
You both were.
a la vieja amistad
Even though
de
you and
Oswald
young Master
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ok, pues vamos allá con Oswald. Que también se me hace medio raro, ¿no? Pues lo mejor sería ir a un restaurante o algo por el estilo. ¿Por qué a un parque donde es más inmune y sobre todo un multimillonario como Bruce? Y luego en este parque, o sea, no entendió de lo que pasó con sus padres. Pero bueno. Aparte, este parque está medio feo, ¿no?
Where are you, Oz?
Cállate tú, viejo chota. Vamos a ver qué podemos ver. Muy bien, vamos a sigamos acá a ver qué podemos encontrar. ¡No! Quería ver el periódico. Vamos a ver el periódico. Oiga, no sé, ya se perdió. Vamos a ver qué hay. Bruce Wayne asociado con Falcon. Sabía que eso iba a salir mal. Ok, vamos a ver qué onda. Se parece el que llegó con Carmine Falcón, ¿no? Toma, Rodo.
Thank you, sir.
Toma, Rodo, cómprate algo bonito. Muy bien, vamos a ver qué onda, qué encontramos por acá. Ya saben, banda, llegaré tarde, nos vemos. Si les gusta el contenido, pueden compartirlo ahí en Facebook, pueden dejarme su follow acá en Twitch, o pueden dejarme también su follow en Facebook, o pueden dejarme su follow en las redes que ven acá abajo. Todas esas redes pues son mis redes, banda. Se los agradecería bastante. Vamos a ver acá qué encontramos. No manches, este es un parque ya medio acabado, ¿no? Cobblepot, pues tiene que ser. Esa es la familia de Oswald.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Ese ha de ser el, no sé, me imagino que ha de ser el papá de Oswald, seguramente, la verdad. Y miren quién llegó.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him! Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ojo. Ahí la regamos. Ser rápidos.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Tómala.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Sí se ve diferente el Oswald, ¿no?
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like...
No sé, banda. Yo estoy acostumbrado a ver un pingüino más chaparrito, más agresivo. Este no sé, como que le hace falta algo.
Came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
¿Cómo se llama el pinche juego así te spoileó el final? Batman vs Teletubbies. Cállate, viejo choto.
This city chews right through people.
Se llama Batman.
To Arkham.
Batman, no digas pavadas, viejo choto.
Family's fortune.
Mejor centra la cámara, hijo. Está centrada. Ahí está. Cállate.
Funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend.
Okay.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
¿Tendremos algún cambio del Oswald? ¿Será si se cambiará en el transcurso de la historia?
Which brings me
¿Ustedes
to
qué
you,
creen?
Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break
Tú pareces más el pingüino que este güey.
As the rich and powerful go,
Podría ser, podría ser.
list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash
Ese pingüino es versión mexicana.
all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ojo. Vamos a ver qué evolución tiene Oswald en parte de la historia, ¿no?
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Pero se ve un Oswald arruinado, ¿no? Normalmente estamos acostumbrados a ver un pingüino más con mucho dinero, con mucha seguridad. Entonces hay que ver qué pasa, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa en el transcurso de la historia? Un Oswald más agresivo, pero de otra forma, un poquito más inteligente, ¿no? Como que es un rodo cualquiera, un borrachito. Que le ha ido mal en la vida y pues trata de ser agresivo, ¿no? Demostrar esa valía, pero... O sea, como que ahí vamos a ver qué giro le dan a este personaje. Ay, llegó humildemente. Un carrito sencillo. Carrito sencillito.
Over here, right here. This way. Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
Okay, vamos a ver qué quieren hacer con el asilo de Arkham.
Citizens for years to
Pero sí
come.
está bien que lo quieran mejorar, la
Mr.
neta.
Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Vamos a ver qué onda. Queremos hacer un nuevo asilo de Arkham.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all.
Okay, eso.
Question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ah, mira, leído el texto.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Está chido. Cállate.
Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing line to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Ok. Vamos a ver qué onda. Tenemos un problema.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Okay.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Okay.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Ya sabemos de dónde viene el golpe, banda. El golpe viene de Carmine Falcone.
We have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ok. Sabemos que Carmine Falcone está tratando de ponernos el pie, pero somos Batman, banda. Le patearemos el trasero. Definitivamente. Sí, ya sabíamos que por algún lado tenía que llegar. Por algún lado tenía que llegar el golpe.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Joe Gill.
Bruce. Bruce.
La historia que ya todos sabemos, banda. Lo más triste que le pasó a Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you.
Okay.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
No nos dejaremos.
Tonight,
Nos vamos
this
a poner
scandal will be
rudos.
broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Ok. Hay que confiar en Vicky Vale porque hemos investigado de ella.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Algo tienen, para mí algo le ha de haber hecho Camille Falcón. ¿Ustedes qué piensan? Está medio raro, ¿no? Tiene razón, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no le avisaron que le iban a hacer toda esta jugarreta?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Okay, vamos a ver qué onda.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I gotta have...
Oh, just glad you made it.
Selina. Oh, qué loco anda.
Don't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle. Ya encontramos quién es la...
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Okay.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Está chido esta parte, banda. Está muy padre porque
I don't know how I'm
ya
gonna
se dieron cuenta de quiénes son cada
Things
quien,
like
¿no?
this happen in my line of
Y el
work.
único que no entiende es Harvey.
People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
Do you?
I'll
Claro que
handle
sí.
it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Muy bien, pues empecemos ahora sí vamos a empezar. Pues es como una película, ¿no? Cállate, viejo chato. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Nice to meet the real you.
Interesante esto,
Explains a lot,
Se pone buena.
How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
Está bueno
I
esto.
was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost
Pues te va el rato, viejo choto. Deja de llorar.
Looks like you made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it.
Ok, para eso voy a leer mis
Give me
cómics.
back the drive.
Pues ve a leer tus cómics, viejo choto. Deja de llorar. Deja de llorar.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Y diría a Rubén que se prepare para el que él va.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your...
Che, y cuando empiezas a jugar tú. En un momento... Pues es que es de decisiones, güey. Es como el que jugamos, güey. ¿A poco el de las decisiones que jugamos es casi lo mismo? O sea, deja de llorar. Lloras mucho, Rodo. Es como el de las decisiones, pero...
I'm at the warehouse.
Pero con Batman.
No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
A ver, vamos a ver qué pasa. Ya estoy jugando, deja, ¿ya viste? Oh, lo borro.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, Sumaru. Son unas tripas.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Habrá sido el...
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Ok, vamos a ver.
White Rose.
Será el Joker.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Ok.
Skylight Club.
Ok, vamos a ver qué más encontramos.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
No manches.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Podríamos vincular este con este. Ok.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ok. Vamos a vincular este. ¿Con qué? Todavía no. Tenemos que seguir investigando. Vamos a ver, tenemos que vincular este. Una bala. A ver, vamos a ver.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Nos falta vincular este. ¿De dónde provino esa bala? Vamos a ver. Aquí ya quedó vinculado a esto. Hay que examinar este.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Sí, son los primeros con los que nos enfrentamos. Muy bien, vamos a ver qué onda.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Nos hace falta lo de la bala. A ver qué encontramos acá. Aquí ya tenemos algo. Aquí nos hace falta uno. Se supone que este lo tenemos que vincular. Porque la bala tuvo que haber llegado por acá, ¿no? No, vamos a ver. Ok. Acá tenemos un trozo de barril.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ahora sí ya encontramos donde este es lo que mató al policía. Ajá.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Yo creo que tiene que ver con Deadshot, ¿no? Como ven.
Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Ok, vamos a ver qué onda.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Vamos al otro, a ver qué onda. Sigamos investigando. Aquí sí hay fósforo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Okay.
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Está muerto.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Oh, este Batman es muy agresivo, banda.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ok, este Batman es muy agresivo, banda.
No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Sí, sí me manché. La neta sí siento que sí me manché. Eso, no sé, sí fue muy agresivo.
You
de mi
assume the
parte.
persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Sí, sí,
Your
sí.
parents didn't
fuimos
raise
muy
you
agresivos.
this way, and neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost?
Sí, sí se
We
manchó.
both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Sí fue muy agresivo.
Giving everything to the
Vamos a
city
ser más
and then being
tranquilos,
murdered
¿no?
for it.
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
De hecho, me recuerda mucho al Batman de Robert Pattinson, así muy
Just like
agresivo.
your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce.
Está chido porque estamos haciendo un Batman un Batman diferente.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Y esto es lo padre de las decisiones, pero hay que ser más tranquilos.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
Nos pasamos un
That is your
poquito, pero vamos a ser más tranquilos.
And your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of
O
treachery.
sea, podemos ser un Batman agresivo o podemos ser un Batman un poquito más. O sea, los tenemos que castigar, ¿no? Porque es la esencia de Batman, pero no hay que ir más allá de.
Why you started
Solo quería probar hasta dónde podía llegar.
that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Ok, vamos a ver. Los rumores se mancillan en el legado familiar por Julia Manters. Los Wayne han sido desde hace mucho tiempo considerados las familias más respetadas de Gótica, pero nuevas acusaciones han vinculado al patriarca de la familia, Dr. Thomas Wayne, y a su esposa Martha con los negocios ilegales relacionados con la familia criminal Falcon. Si esto es cierto, es posible que la impactante fortuna de la familia Wayne, estimada en miles de millones, pueda ser incautada por las autoridades durante la investigación. Pero, de acuerdo, no justifico lo que pasó ahorita en esas decisiones, pero siento que también puede ser... Batman se enfrenta con una bandida enmascarada en lo alto del ayuntamiento. También puede dar un inicio de que haya un antecedente de cómo puede ser Spider-Man, ¿no? Este ya lo habíamos leído. Vamos a ver acá qué tenemos. Tengo a Harvey Dent investigando por qué el alcalde Hill se ha adueñado de mis propiedades, pero quizá debería preocuparme más que su nueva amiga Selina Kyle se haga tu vela. Uno de mis más viejos amigos tiene muchas buenas ideas sobre... Pero su ego... Ah, sí, ya leímos leído. Ok. Ya sabemos un poco más de Selina Kyle. Esto está padre. Resulta que el nombre real es Selina Kyle y es amiga de Harvey Dent. Lo que es peor, sabe que soy Bruce Wayne. Tendré que ocuparme de esto cuanto antes. Ok, aquí ya caímos. Resulta que volvió a la ciudad con la intención de limpiar el nombre de su familia y tiene a Carmine Falcone en la mira. Aún no averigüé qué trama, pero no es nada bueno. Sí, viene muy vengativo el Cobblepot, pero hasta ahorita está medio... se ve medio raro este pingüino, pero vamos a ver cómo se desarrolla, ¿no? Mis agresivas tácticas de interrogación usadas en los muelles puede estar debilitando su confianza. No intenté explicarme, pero obtuve lo que necesitaba. Giselle. Ok, ella... Muy bien, menú anterior.
Well, looks like that egg
Vamos a ver qué pasa.
cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
Would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Ok.
This is it, Alpha.
Vamos a tener que volvernos a ganar la
Proof we can
confianza de
knock out Falcone's
Gordon.
organization.
Porque, pues sí, la regamos.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ay, ¿a quién ayudaremos? ¿Contra quién? ¿A quién escogerían, banda? ¿A Vicky Vale o al Teniente Gordon? Yo digo que al Teniente Gordon, porque con él nos vamos a apoyar.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police.
Sí, porque si no arriesgaríamos a Vicky.
That man.
Y Vicky nos puede ayudar para otra misión.
Necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ok. Vamos a tratar de apoyarnos con James Gordon.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Okay.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing.
Ojo, entonces tomamos
You
una
don't
buena decisión.
understand. I'm bound to this badge.
Muy bien.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Sometimes
Me cae bien,
this whole
James.
city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Muy bien, ya nos ganamos la confianza de Jim. ¿De qué se dio cuenta?
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ok. Ojo. Está chido eso, ¿eh? Un convertible que se convierte en el Batimóvil. Ok. Vamos por Carmine Falcone. Vamos a acabar por una vez por todas con ese loquito. Muy bien, banda, la historia está buena, o sea, la verdad sí al menos a mí sí me ha atrapado.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
A ver qué me...
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Hassan.
Ojo. Acá el galán ya ligó.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Ok, vamos a investigar qué más encontramos. Está interesante esto, me agrada esta dinámica. Acá tenemos el sello de los Falcone.
White rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
¿Dónde estás, Falcone? Tenemos que encontrar ese.
Heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ok. Muy bien. Vamos a tener que caber uno por uno. Definitivamente esto contra esto nos dará una idea de cómo acabarlo. Boink. Oye, está chido esto, Realmente sí me agrada esta dinámica. ¿Quién más? Ah, mira, este mafioso. Hay que vincularlo con... definitivamente contra el castillo. Así de ¡pum! Azotón. Toma, perro. Yo creo que otra la dinámica es con quién empezamos, ¿no? Ya estamos listos. A ver, ¿quién más? Siento que me faltan más. Ah, me falta este.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Muy bien, vamos a ver si así funciona.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Estos, bro. Jódete, viejo chato. A dormir. Azotón. Sáquese. ¡Ay, no manches! Eso sí estuvo bien cañón. Al rodo. Oh, no manches.
Show yourself.
Show yourself.
I want God.
Acá ya. ¿A dónde vas, perro?
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
No, tonto. Se parece al cara cortada, ¿no? Golpéalo, golpéalo. Vamos a golpearlo, Falcone.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ay, por favor. I am Batman. I am Batman.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Woo!
I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The Killers. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ah, Gotham.
O sea, teníamos la opción. Pude haberlo golpeado totalmente.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
No manches. Está buena la historia, sí tiene como que cierta relación con lo que pasó en Batman de Robert Pattinson, como que tiene ahí, pero hay algo, hay que investigar. Por eso somos el mejor
The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the laws.
Se pone buena la historia, La verdad es que sí está buena.
Arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon. Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense,
Es que sí, depende mucho.
back saying,
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gotham
Hijo de puta, Urbano responde.
the supposed hero? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the problem throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time
Está buena,
is ending.
Es igual que hijos. Deja de llorar, viejo choto. Déjalo, ¿qué tal si trabajó? Está cansado.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
No. Se puso buena, se puso muy buena esta historia. La neta no me la esperaba, pero sí está interesante, La neta está agarrando un buen color esto. Definiste a Harvey Dent frente a Falcón. Tú y un 67,1% de los jugadores desafiaron a Falcón y apoyaron a Harvey Dent yéndole a la reunión privada. Ok. Le proporcionaste a Vicky una cita para su historia. Tú y el 85,4% de los jugadores le dieron una cita a Vicky Bell para su historia y le dieron y dijeron que la historia de la corrupción de los Wayne es falsa. Le rompiste el brazo al tirador de los muelles. Tú y el 48,7% le rompieron violentamente el brazo al tirador de los muelles y se aseguraron de que nunca más volviera a disparar. Ok, pero sí fuimos muy agresivos. No, todavía no, ese es el primer capítulo. Son varios capítulos. ¿A quién le diste los datos? Tú y el 72.4% de los jugadores le dieron la información sobre Falcón al teniente Gordon, en lugar de publicarla a través de Vicky Vale. Es que ahí sí hay que ser un poquito analíticos. Dársela a Vicky Vale no es mala idea, pero ponemos en riesgo a Vicky Vale y lo mejor es, porque finalmente tenemos el lado de Batman. Si fuéramos nada más Bruce Wayne, pues sí sería lo más adecuado entregársela a Vicky Vale. ¿Cómo lidió Batman con Falcón al final? El 82% de los jugadores se contuvieron y entregaron a Falcón a la policía sano y salvo. Tú y el 67 desafiaron a Falcón. Ok. Es que es eso, o sea, también hay que ser ahí. Actualizar. Defendiste desafío. Ok. Muy bien, actualizar, contenido. Ok. Continuar. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Muy bueno, la neta es que...
Parents died. They left me as caretaker of their parent, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Ok, vámonos al siguiente capítulo. Oye, está bueno, está interesante.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Ok.
Hell of you.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to...
Está bueno, la neta está muy bueno.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Ok, tenemos el episodio 2. O sea, ¿cuántos episodios son? Se supone, son 5. Vamos en el 2. He comprado e instalado Chrome, ¿no? Porque sí lo tenemos, a ver. Si lo compramos todo. Anteriormente, en Batman de Telltale series.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Oswald Cobblepot quiere venganza.
Make sure you're on the right side.
Bruno está confundido.
For opening your house to us. Together,
Bruce Wayne y la familia Wayne han sido juzgados injustamente.
Gotham's next mayor. Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. Reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Ok, fuimos muy agresivos con Selina Kyle.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ahorita vamos a ver qué fue lo que pasó. Vamos a ver qué show. Esta serie de juegos varían según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Ok. La neta está chido, Esto me está agradando bastante. Hola, pegué. Wayne Memorial Auditorium.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Okay.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed.
Qué buen giro le dieron a la historia.
And couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Okay.
He was simply
pues sí, la verdad, sí están siendo muy realistas.
Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
¿A qué va?
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Pues sí, Alfred, pero ya nos diste otra versión de la historia, güey.
Every moment of that night in vivid detail. That's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
A ver, vamos a investigar.
I'm standing here
right now. And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
¿En qué se parece Alberto?
No one mourns for Joe.
¿Cuál Alberto? ¿De quién hablas? No sé de quién hablas, viejo chota. Deja de decir pavada, viejo choto. Muy bien, banda, vamos a investigar qué fue lo que pasó, porque ahora ya tenemos dudas. Ya tenemos dudas de lo que realmente pasó con esa noche, con los padres de Bruce Wayne. Y sobre todo, y si es cierto, hay que preguntarnos porque hay una duda ahí. ¿Cómo se les ocurre meterse a un...
He just wanted to protect us.
Esos albures de primaria.
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Nadie tiene dudas. Cállate, viejo choto. Tú y tus albures de primaria. Ok, vamos a ver qué onda.
Saw it countless times at that.
O sea, aquí fue en el cine. Se supone que en la historia del cómic es en el teatro, ¿no?
Bruce, your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
King, dice Alberto ano abierto.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Préstame atención, ¿no, Rodo?
With my father pleading.
Préstame mucha atención.
You don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
No en el chat. ¿Sí se escuchó, güey?
Do I really want to know?
Stay back! Take whatever you want!
He told me you had it coming.
Te saco muchas dudas. Te saco de muchas dudas, Rodo.
Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ok. Aquí ya le dieron una trama totalmente diferente. O sea, en la historia normal era un asalto, aquí ya es un ataque directo.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Arby. It's better this way.
Ok, vamos a investigar a ver qué fue lo que pasó, banda.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, are We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce,
Cállate,
we'll never get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth
¿A qué
mentioning.
le damos? Así preparo todo. Yo creo que nos vamos con Ghost
I
Watcher,
said
¿no?
yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
¿Qué le dejaste ver qué le dijo?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Tenemos que hacer la
He's
secuencia.
definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Fat Boy, presta atención, cállate.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episodio 2. Vamos a ver qué pasará. Hijos de Arkham. Ok.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Va, me avisas, jugamos cuando quieras. Yo aprenderemos más rato. Pues ya si quieres ve aprendiendo.
Out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still.
Nah, luego prendo con Rubén.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Hijo de perra. Che castroso. No te quiero robar la audiencia. Cállate.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I'm no murderer, Falcone. Unlike you.
Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark.
Okay.
Loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. And if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
You really think I ordered the hit?
Oh, prende un rato. Pues va, pues prende.
Time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
No manches.
Oh!
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Okay.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
¿Qué habrá pasado?
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Algo tiene, ¿no? Mira acá.
Fresh injections.
Nos dimos cuenta en la boca. En la boca nos dijo algo.
Look like blood.
Definitivamente. La boca.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
Okay.
I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about...
¿Será el espantapájaros? Seguramente.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Okay.
If you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. There were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but...
Sí lo tiene, Rodo, ¿no? El Ghost Watcher.
Who fired the shots? A cop?
Sí lo tiene.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me...
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Ok. Vicky está presionando. Ya desconfía de Bruno. De Bruce. Sí, pero no sé si lo tiene descargado. Espera que me responda. Va. Date.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya.
Está super PC, ¿no?
To the
Sí, podría ser unos buenos streams.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Debería ser streamer Bruno Díaz.
Surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. Learned something about your parents' murder. I deserve to know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Ok, vamos a ver.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
¿Y el Green Hell lo tiene descargado?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Pues sí, güey.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Ok, hay que buscar ahora al pingüino. A ver, usemos primero la ciudad, el centro de la ciudad. Lo encontramos. Y solo debe actualizarlo, va. Ok, a ver, vamos a ver este. Yo creo que este. Quiero a Selina.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Aquí está. Este pingüino como que no me convence mucho, ¿sabes?
Just didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
¿A quiénes tiene de aliados?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again. No, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
¿Quién es ese villano que tiene detrás?
On live TV.
Parece tiburón, ¿no?
You were truly the defender of this.
Parece un zombie.
You'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got
Un minuto de pago al proveedor y pleno de una va.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful
Que
name.
la jodan, pues. ¿Por qué, güey? Ah, ya sé quién es. Es Grundy, ¿no?
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ok. Ya deja ese juego. Nosotros esperándote y preguntándote dónde estará el arma y tú jugando. Me dijo Rodo que... que iba a hacer otras cosas, pero que ahorita ya le caía. Ok, tenemos broncas con Selena. Hasta aquí le vamos a parar, banda, ¿va? Nos vamos a ir con otro juego para jugar con Rodo y con Rubén. Vámonos. Mañana le seguimos. No, mañana no creo. Yo creo que el domingo le seguimos con este juego, ¿va? Está bueno, la neta es que sí me está gustando. ¡Oh, no manches, sí! Ok. Déjeme, voy para acá. Voy para acá, banda, permítame. Ok, se pone bueno, la verdad es que está interesante. Está interesante el juego. Déjenme, voy a ver. No me acuerdo si lo tengo en este. No, tenemos que entrar a la otra cuenta. Va, denme un segundo, banda. Voy a entrar a la otra cuenta. Y tengo que cambiar todos los detalles del stream. Muy bien, vamos a ver acá. Hecho. Y vámonos para acá. En Twitch. Acá pues vamos a finalizar transmisión. Ajá, ahorita nos vemos, ahorita regresamos.